kill it or skip it?
We usually kill it. At least when we run 3 man. But if we mark it up, it's easier to skip it, so we don't accidentally pull it in the lava. That will be no fun. And after this elemental, we're gonna jump together, and you will swim next to me, and we'll use the Holy Nova to keep everyone going at the same time. It's faster. Fedora can get over by himself if you want to, of course. Right, is everyone ready?
Yeah.
Sure, I love fire.
On me. 3, 2, 1, we jump!
So, Hurry, is Typhoon your PvP weapon, or is it your Blackrock Depths weapon?
Yeah, I like using a two-hander for 5-man sometimes.
I just remember
Whirlwind.
I had a weapon with the weapon chains on to avoid all the disarms that are here in Blackrock Depths.
And here, yeah, you're right.
Bring up a tiny bit.
Then
we're ready.
AFK for like 3 minutes after we pass this. So
Let's go.
some kind of storm brewing, and I need to check if the shears are being sent flying. Alright, I'm an AFK, 3 minutes, be right back.
Promote me before you go. To your
Of
assistant.
course. I'll just do it on everyone then.
So we can mark out the patrols and mark the torch keepers if we want to. And let's use a few awkward marks that we don't use that often, so they stay up for the next run, and we have the patrols pre-marked already then.
Yep, be right back.
Yep, makes the next run more smooth. And we'll need free for all, but we're not gonna start either way right now. So, one of the patrols is right in front of us. Let's mark that with a star, because it's the one we had a star yesterday. That is a triangle, and let's find the last one. There it is. Let's mark that with a circle. All the patrols have been marked out. Star is the one that comes from behind. It's the most important one to be able to skip. There is one torch. I'll locate the other torches. I see a second torch. We have 2 torches right in front of us. So we're good. We have a good position on the torches. And then I suppose we need to wait for the mage. As he can't get really through by himself, I imagine. Do you guys remember how much reputation the page turn-in gives?
100.
Yeah, I think I have 62 pages or something like that. I might be able to get to on tonight then. At least I'll get it before the raid, if I found the profit a few times.
Yeah, you're lucky you can just farm the profit. I don't... I think maybe if I bring my mind control cap, then I guess I can farm a solo.
It does seem a bit sketchy to do it alone, though.
If I use the mind control cap, I can mind control her, and then use her to kill all the ads, and then I can solo her afterwards. But
yeah,
that's how I do a High Chief Winterfall.
Does the cap ever backfire here?
I don't think so. Like, my engineering boots have never backfired once, and I haven't had the caps backfire, but in PvP, the mind control cap, like, you can mind control the players, but you can't control them. Like, if I click tag, it just does nothing.
Yeah, just fall. Yeah, because we were using them for, like, we had to use that to get War Chief's Blessing on Alliance on another server, but it could resist or backfire, and it would be so annoying.
Yeah, could we wait another month for a good purse? Right, okay.
We go into the front. We have all the patrols marked out, and we have 2 torch keepers in front of us. We just need free for all, and we're good to go. And I'll do a little priest shield on you in advance. Let's pull. Let's not till it's alley, because then the star will be coming. Guess we might need to wait for the circle patrol either way or kill it. It spawns on the opposite side. If full. Or we can take this side, pack at the side, and just kill the flame torch guy. You can take the circle when it's far into the corner. If you want, there's the time to pull the circle without it linking up with others. And now it's too late. If we wanted to. Need to wait a little bit. And we are good to pull. The circle is away. Seems I body pull that.
Back to work.
Boom.
I'm fine to kill a pack by myself. As long as I have enough fire up at least.
Even without it, you're fine.
I imagine so. But if it's a double pull, it might get very sketchy. Without a use of a potion or something like that.
You're ruining the big pools.
Yeah, I'm helping you to save mana.
Oh, I pulled from behind.
One more to kill. And then they start the triangle patrol in front of us, so that we need to wait out either way.
They will do. Yeah, because both. Okay. Very easy. Very easy.
I mean, you're very confident for a mage without even running with a mage armor or ice armor up.
I mean, that's just it's just a waste of
You
mana.
do keep forgetting that. You do keep forgetting. Yeah, but the mage armor conserves your mana over time, so that's bullshit. Because you don't have any mana regen without it. Well, you do, because you have the deep arcane, but now you retain 45% of your mana regeneration.
Continue.
Yeah, you're good to pull. We do have Star coming up from behind, so we do need to hurry up a little bit for the second pull.
I think
We do hurry up. We gotta hurry up. We hurry up.
I think we fought the right guy for the jump.
That's me.
Mhm. If this server upgraded to Burning Crusade, I would love it. But I don't think that would happen.
It's a monumental task to do. Can't say that much.
Yeah, I would imagine so. But if it happened, it would be awesome.
It would be
Need to
crazy.
activate the torch. We need to activate this. Who carrying the second torch? You guys are
that's
running too
cool.
fast now. We're not gonna make it. Let's wait here now.
I just assumed somebody else got it. Let's do a really big pull, okay? 3, 2. We can get these two at once. Come on, come on, come on.
Now just go.
Yeah, we're ready.
Just sunset, sunset.
Got the shield, boy.
Oh, fucking priest stealing all the AoE.
Well, well, well.
This is-
What a shame for the little mage tonight. No AoE grind for you tonight. You know, the mage life is in my blood. I can't help it. I'm good whenever, by the way. Let's get a pre-shield on you in advance. There we go. I'd rather be shining like a treasure from the sea.
It'd be interesting to see if Neo added all the right items. Oh, my bad. All the items already.
He did not. He forgot the wizard oil and mana oil.
Oh yeah.
Or it might be locked behind the war effort, but I don't really think so because it's from the Sandalari tribe and CG
Yeah,
reputation.
makes sense.
It doesn't have anything to do with the war effort.
But what I'm thinking.
Speaking of,
added
will you be using the wizard oil or are you using a... No, no, wait, that conflicts with Wind
Wind
Fury, doesn't matter.
Fury.
Doesn't matter for you?
Oh, devotion or Lepron.
Oh, well. Too late. I forgot about those items.
Okay,
almost.
so that confirms that the drop. That's good. but it's the wrong one.
I forgot to ask you as well, Harry, how did the healing feel yesterday?
It was pretty comfortable from from the priest, but we also we were pumping stuff down very fast.
We did. I wasn't paying too much attention to it, so it probably meant it was fine, because you usually notice when people drop low to HP.
100%.
It seems it will be fine. I would trust him again in a dungeon. When it's new healers, I'm always a bit careful, because the pressure you feel when healing on hardcore is a lot more intensive than on normal service. You screw up, someone die.
Do you guys want me to use Earthshaker here?
Nah, you can use whatever you want.
Yes, let's do Earthshaker, because I'm gonna be tanking that for it.
Okay.
Hell yes. Cool. Yes, Wincular, what relic are you going for?
The only enhancement relic there is the Totem of Rage.
It was a PoE from Wardrop, right?
No, that's from this. The golem we just killed. He drops it.
Oh, nice.
Is it more strength for the totem, or what does it do, the trinket?
It increases the spell power of shocks by 30.
And it's like base spell power, I suppose. Base damage, 30 increase.
No. It's just 30 spell power only for shocks, so like it's basically plus 13 or 14 more damage on the shocks.
Nice, that's amazing.
Yeah, exactly. Like, and there's no other upgrade because like they added one for each spec here and now, and then in next they added a healing one, a stronger healing one, and another one that just gave mana. So in next there's one that gives mana when you cast a heal, and one that just is better than the first healing totally. Yeah. So maybe if
Go! I got clear casting. Ah shit. It's gonna go off before.
Just Blizzard on them. And you will have more clear cast and less green.
Oh fuck, I used Cone of Cold, I used Presence of Mind, Nova. No. Oh, it didn't count.
It doesn't count if it's an instant spell.
Nice,
It's only when you use spell with the spell cast time. And it doesn't work on channeling spells either, of course, for that reason.
Cone of Cold, evocation please.
yeah, even the totems doesn't even give the effect there is in GDC, where the relic totem takes up gives you the 4 inventory slots back. So it is really a sour deal for enhancement shaman, but Resto can just enjoy it fully.
We're still on free for all, by the way. Was he?
Fixed it.
Yeah.
What does round drop and loot mean?
Alternates who gets the loot. Right, but it will also go for green items, etc, etc.
Yeah.
So, oh!
What?
I'm kidding. I'm just fucking with you because you set that load. If
Well,
a crawl blade
threshold-
drops and it's my low turn, then I will get the crawl blade.
No, because the threshold is set to uncommon.
Yeah, but
Okay.
threshold doesn't work. It's only for master loot and for group loot. It's ignored for round robin.
Oh, okay. So my Libra move Rusty next.
I remember so many times I've tried to like say let's just do round robin, because like when a green item drops and everybody rolls for it, like it's the same, you have 10% chance of winning. So if it's your turn to loot and you get it via round robin versus if you get it via rolling highest, it's theoretically the same percentage. But every time I tried that in back in 2004, people got pissed because it doesn't feel the same. So yeah.
No, because when you do the rolls, there's always somebody that greets. So it's like,
Yeah,
you know,
but this was before greets. This was when there was only roll and pass.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember when greet was added, but it was added to greet.
Oh, it shouldn't be this close to the fight.
Can you power infusion, please?
If I had it, I don't. And it doesn't stack with arcane power.
Oh, that's grief.
But you can alternate them. You can first have the arcane power and then you can go for power infusion or the
Did you
reverse.
change to group loot, or are you just gonna round robin this hodge?
It's around. It's group loot. It's group loot.
Okay, it's just. Oh, fuck,
Otherwise we might grieve someone.
Let's go, hodge! Nope. Strength at each time. Nice.
Logging out, going again.
We're in a raid, right?
We are in a raid.
Me and Doka was doing Race of Downs yesterday, and I forgot to set raid, so when I logged out, I was just put to Chrome Goal. Took a bit time to get back.
Mhm.
I was gonna whisper and be careful out there after Tempe and... Yeah, when Tempe was boosting some 4 level 40s, and they all died.
Yeah, but one mage blizzarded the upper level as I got it, and that chain pulled everything. Nothing he can do about that as the shaman. So that death wasn't on him, to my knowledge.
Duh.
It was another guild member who's in the guild who had the ult that did the blizzard on everything. That being said, if you notice a pull on time and you swiftness potion and just run back, you do have time to be teleported out or hearthstone if you are lucky. And don't have aggro. Especially with mages that can slow the mobs down and Earthbind. It wouldn't slow the boss, but the boss wouldn't kill them that quickly if it's only the boss.
We'll reset, I guess.
Of course.
When caller, you get this. Thank you.
So the star, triangle and circle has been used in the previous run to mark the patrols.
We don't need to mark anything.
Yeah, I'm just saying don't use the mark if you were planning to mark anything.
And Windcaller, you almost pulled the 7 mobs last round.
Yes, I know.
Don't you? So when you this dog here,
Yeah,
he
yeah.
patrols like back and forth. When he's like here, when
That's
he's
where
there,
he pulls.
don't jump when he's there. Like now is good.
Ball. Hit the wall.
Yeah, you want to jump over the ledge and then you can like slide down.
Yeah, I tried to jump, but I hit my head. Fell down. I'm quite taller than all of you guys.
I'll give you a flash heal to make it better.
Thank you.
I had
And
no
there we go.
issues on my tour and here. Skill issue.
Maybe it's just skill issue.
So we have 3 melees in this group. Can you relate to having like you have so many firewaters? It's just ruining your backspace. It's a constant struggle.
Oh yes.
Fire waters just never drop fast enough.
You say that, but I have 900.
Yeah, but
Oh my god.
that's because you can farm them fast. Like I, for the longest time, I never killed Winterfall, the chief. So, oh, I took full damage there. I never killed the chief, so like I only have the small drops. When you can solo the chief, you get way more.
I don't kill the chief.
Really?
He's like 10-minute respawn timer. It is, even then, it's not that good.
I mean, we can farm them for the rune cloth we still need as well, so I imagine they will be farmed quite a lot now.
But I think, I don't know who was that discovered that you could, and maybe this is actually like it was bug reported, but maybe it shouldn't be.
Yeah, fucking dum-dum. I had them tested with me and then he reported it. Fell down.
But like I saw a video from Classic where a guy pulled a rare mob in Sulfurak. Like he found a seed in Sulfurak where a rare mob walks around, patrols with a regular mob. He would use Distract to like split the pack, then he would pull the rare mob, kill the rare, and then vanish, which would reset the other part of the patrol, and then once the reset, he would tap one, kill the other, and once the original pack was reset, the rare would respawn instantly in the same ID.
Yum.
So, like, assuming Chief Winterfall works the same way, he actually should respawn if you only kill him and one of the goons and then reset the pack.
He did until Dum-Dum reported it.
Yeah, but like, if we can find evidence that this is actually how it should be, we can just report it back and get it returned back again.
Let's go. 3, 2, 1.
I still have an active sub on Blizzard servers, I could try it. But I'm on Fire Mob cluster, so I doubt I would find him alive.
I just find like one of the 10,000 layers, you know. It's gotta be there somewhere. But yeah, if you have an active sub, like why aren't you doing all the bug hunting? Like you got the real data.
Do I care enough?
Apparently not.
There's always something to grind on this server, you know?
Yeah, you're right. Like every time you, like once at 1 week I felt like, yeah, I'm ahead of the grind, and then I do 2 raids without grinding and I just realize, yeah, I gotta grind again because I'm spending all the consumables.
That's why I have 900 firewater, so I don't run out.
Yeah. That is the way to do it.
So there is no torch on the left or right side, at least nearby. So let's just go to the opposite side, and most likely they are there, or we will have to venture a little bit into the middle. And we are ready to pull, I think.
We want to go up this
I'm
side,
just following you.
Circle is coming.
Harry, you need to get a headset, man.
Yeah,
We are fine if we do a double pull here, or we can wait. If you wait, we can pull the circle without pulling otherwise.
Double, triple pull, let's go.
For that, let's just... You guys have to learn the circle pull. When they stack up now, you can pull them. If you pull them now. That's the only time you can pull them without them linking up with others. Now it's too late, but that's fine.
I'm hesitating, so...
Yeah, respawns on us. And that might link up with the circle. No, it didn't. But basically when they stack up here, you can pull them without pulling the other packs.
As a mage, the bigger the pull, the better the pull is.
More mana efficient, at least.
And the more fun it is.
But yeah, like I don't know how much room cloth you're missing, but I got some
Lots.
cloth lying around, so I guess I'll turn some of that in.
I think tens of thousands.
Okay, that's then I won't run. I will run out. But
Keep going.
like you get green gear from turning in the stuff, right? Or what you get?
I think Liana said it was only the first one. Let me do free for all.
It's just that like I don't think I've ever done more effort stuff. Like I've done one quest back in 2004, so I'm not really sure what we'll get for.
One over here.
Yeah, there is a one here.
I did not catch that, it was very quiet. Yeah, I haven't checked for them. We, as mentioned, we'll probably have them on the other side, but I didn't check. I can check if you like for the other side. I do see one on the... Yeah, we have one on the opposite altar. It's a decent spawn. We can keep going.
But Liana, what do you get when you hand in the stuff for the war rifle?
You get items you use to gain reputation, or you can turn them in to get like extra items. in different level ranges depending on how many badges you turn in, but it seems you can only do that once, at least right now. I don't know if you are supposed to be able to do multiple turn-ins, or if it's a one-time thing.
Okay, just like are you getting green items or blue items? Or...
Green items, it's nothing of value. You can get stuff to disenchant.
Blue items. People are talking about like they got 4 blue items so far, or this or that. So I think it's a multiple turn-in thing.
No.
Someone got like 3 blues of one type, and then Thorvia's goblins or whatever is popular right now. Love a thing.
I mean, yeah, if you do the high-level turn-ins, you get green items, high-level green items all the time.
Like, I'm just
I don't
wondering,
think.
like, if I can turn in Runecloth to get green items to get
That you can.
Get disenchanting mats, that would be. Great.
You can. You can.
So.
Yeah, that's the play for sure, man.
Yeah, because like if I can get.
You just need to turn in high-level materials.
I guess Runecloth
And
that
you're
counts
fine.
as high level, right?
It is. So it's a good farm.
I just
As
got
for
a
myself, the
bunch of
silk
to
is
rid of.
useless. Level 30 to 40 items. I mean, it could be smart radiant shards, but yeah. I can get that in Scarlet Monastery or Wraithing Down if I want.
Well, second time's the charm. Let's go.
Is the bubble? Yeah, okay, thank you.
Oh, what the hell? We have 7 hunters signed for Soul Group.
Let's
with
go.
Moon being absent and Wildfeet on bench. So that's 9 hunters.
More hunters.
Oh jeez.
Like, if I can see anything but Serpent Sting on the raid frames, then something is wrong. Oh my god, don't over aggro before the tank is in position. Oh my god, oh my god.
That's only when I'm tank. If I'm DPS is a tank issue.
I know the feeling, man. I remember in Wrath, I was tanking all of Wrath, and just like, why doesn't the DPS pay attention? Why can't they see, like, why don't they notice? Oh, that's me.
Bottom of rage! Congrats!
Rage! Like, why don't they notice, like, how I position the mobs, or like take care of the environment, or like anything of that? And then at some point I switched to DPS by the end of Wrath, and instantly all my tank knowledge left my brain, and it was all suck.
Just like now when you engage and aggro the bosses in Black Moon, right?
Yeah, exactly. I was wondering at that time, like, how come I'm the only one attacking the bosses? I'm like, oh, I should probably not be here, and that's the moment when it was too late.
Or was that on Broodlord?
Like, it was one shot. Like, it wasn't even like, oh, he hit me, I could have done that. No, it was just like, he turned around, 8k, one hit, and I was dead.
Yeah.
The next pack coming.
Yeah.
Very close, I got hit by the Hydra instead of Grob. I leaped at the
Oh yeah, it's so cool.
very end before he attacked me. I had aggro. But Grob stood next to me, so the moment he quit attacking me, he swam a tiny bit further up to Grob and then...
I went frame by frame over the video, like, he targeted Grob, and then like 2 milliseconds later, 2 frames later, it's like one shot.
And now his warrior journey has begun.
Just like that test.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep. Well, less mage competition for me. And more damage for the raid, who cares, right? Warriors are the better DPS. Shames me to admit that. Then again, if I am the only fire mage, as I might be, I don't know, then I get to keep Ignite for all myself.
Yeah,
It will
but
boost
you
my
might
damage a lot.
not be able to keep it up.
No, that's fine. So I don't think we want a lot of fire mages to keep Ignite up all the time, because that will mean it will naturally fall off, meaning it's less risky.
Yeah, sure. You can look at it. But like on lower threat, you want it to keep up all time because you have 0 threat there.
Yeah, that's
but
the
I guess you
thing.
have to-
And you get don't you get extra crit from the thing as well, like the little spore balls you kill.
I don't remember if it's
Damage.
100% crit or if it's like 50%.
I don't remember, but you basically ignite is impossible to fall off in that fight.
Yeah. It's one of the fun fights. It's like, oh, DPS, 0 threat, all crit, let's go.
Yeah, and the healers and tanks feel the scare on that fight.
How does that even work on that boss? Like, who is tanking him?
The tanks are tanking him, and the tanks are not supposed to get hit by that little ball. Because it deals a tiny bit of damage, and it removes your threat, basically.
Oh,
As I recall it. And then the healers have they can only use 1 healing spell per minute, pretty much.
Yeah, should just be a 1 tank fight.
What's up, Lucas?
Hello.
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 I just wanted to ask Curry if he's still busy in BLE.
We're gonna kill the Emperor up here, and we'll see what happens. I'll let you know.
Do you only need 1 more?
If it drops,
We probably need 30 more Emperor kills. We're farming the Hodge for Battle War.
Okay.
We don't know when it will drop.
So it's 20 minutes? No. 10 minutes?
This run is done in 5 minutes, and if we're lucky it drops then. But we're doing multiple runs.
With your Yaku, do Shamans have like a 1.5 second cost? Heal?
Heal, yes. Just as a healing wave. 1.5 seconds.
Or a spell cast. I heard from Aklan, you can actually do like 1.3 second rush heals. And it also...
Yeah, with the set bonus.
No, this Berserk, and it also reduces his global cooldown.
Ah, okay.
Ah, you meant Berserk King.
Yes.
Ah, that could be. That I don't know.
I
I will test it. Give me some minutes.
I did look up on like WoW in the comments and shit. And like
Could
in
be.
TPC it was not doing it, and then in Wrath of the Lich King it was doing it.
It's reducing the cost speed on Classic, if that's the question.
Yeah, but the question is, should it reduce
global
the
cooldown?
global cooldown?
That I don't know. I would imagine it doesn't, because
That's
it came with a haste, I think.
Yeah, it came with haste, but haste came in TPC. But I think
That's the end of it.
yeah, but still, like in TPC, you had Bloodlust, but I do remember in Wrath of the Lich King when you got Bloodlusted, you just got to click all your buttons way more, and I don't really remember that from Wrath. From TPC.
I need mana. This is the one time.
You don't need mana. You don't need mana. The boss is immune to magic damage either way. Just go.
It feels like it, to be honest. But I have to test it on a lower HP, so I will give you an info in 10 minutes.
Just jump down Thunderblade.
No, I have to pick up the Black Lotus first, that's the issue.
Oh, I was worried, and then I remembered that Black Lotus and Little Spring spawns in 10 minutes.
Yeah. Oh, the Sash is out. Sash of the Grand Hunt. I wonder if I still have that on shoulders in my
like,
bank.
if I didn't have a good Sash already, this as a shaman, like fuck the green stats, but the blue stats are still really good.
I mean, a little extra skill on gun and everything is nice. If I have that on my hunter, I can actually use it, but I think I sold it because I got it in like phase 1 and then it got banned.
Why don't we have any disenchanters? Like, I want blood shots. I need like 8 for my one cloak and 8 for the other cloak and 8 for my third cloak.
Does have 3 agility in all of them except for the Firemo cloak?
No, like I want fire resistance on the Onyxia, I want nature resistance on my Groover's cloak, and then I want subtlety on my DPS cloak.
Subtlety doesn't drop until Twin Emps, right?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I still want it. Like, I have died, and I multiple times get close to tanks, so if I can get 2% less threat, I will take it.
Easy fix, just dodge.
I guess I just need to totem twist. Instead of doing Wind Fury Agility, I'll do Wind Fury Tranquil Air to reduce my threat for 10 seconds.
That's an option, actually.
Yeah, and what I just noticed
Oh,
today,
I'm too early. I'm too early. I'm too early. It is not reset. It is not reset. I repeat.
I
My
don't
game
know
crashed.
if this is intended, but Tranquil Air reduces threat by 23% instead of 20.
Could be have to do with your improved totem spec, I guess.
No, but there's no totem that improves Tranquil Air.
Maybe it was in the beta. I have no idea. So it's an oversight. It's the same with if a priest have improved inner fire and buffs you with the AP juju.
Apparently that
Shenanigans.
was also in Classic.
What? I'm saying
Yeah,
improved inner
that's-
fire buffs the Juju.
Juju
Yes.
only the attack power, not the strength.
Yeah, that makes sense, but...
Yeah, it makes it the 52 attack power. But the priest will still need to grieve. You need to go
It is
up.
not
Did you reset?
reset.
Oh,
It
It is
why?
not.
I'm
Is
not,
it?
I'm not clicking the button. No, the door
Yes.
was...
My game crashed while you guys were inside.
So slow, Quasi. Update
Yeah,
is super wow.
But in
The-
classic it works. That is, yeah, it's just behind. I know that.
Koraya and Battle War, please go out.
But there is but yeah, there's
It's not-
multiple things like that like what was it the Shard found out that quivers scaled warned attack speed. That was quite
Yeah,
funny.
that is on all private servers.
Koraya and Battle War, please go out.
I am on the way out. I'm outside now.
But it's the same, like I also have a secret thing that I'm not sharing. So
There was
What?
there was a bug on Turtle WoW that I really wish was here. That if you took off your quiver and your bow and reapplied your quiver and your bow in a certain order, you would permanently keep the 10% attack speed, and you could stack it.
that's good.
So if you did it like 100 times, you would go to like 0.03 attack speed.
Nice.
And we called it the Spaghetti Hunter because the string of arrows you would be shooting 100 times a second looked like spaghetti.
But it kind of feels like, you know, the bug we had with the head and leg enchants where you could get double of both.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that was so fun.
Are you still mad that I reported that?
No.
It's just
I think I had like 10. No, I had like 100
you had
health
70
on
fire
one.
resistance on one item. Because
I
you had
did,
the
yes.
Dark Iron helmet with 30, and then you applied 20 on it, and that got into 40. So yeah,
Even better. It's
That's a
35.
solid item right there.
yeah, that's like. And if I had gotten the pants from the Flame Weaver leggings, like that 35 plus 20 on, and then get another 20 for free, bam, 75 one item. Oh, did anybody need to take my spot?
No,
Okay, I'll just help you guys out.
it's only Battle War missing an item, and I guess Iron over hurry.
Oh, it's just like if somebody else.
Just get that hand of justice.
I'm the tank. Fucker lover, Deep Arcane. I'm the tank. No, okay, Windcaller is the tank.
As I told you, have you even played Mage without arcane power?
Until now, I had not. It's great.
And now you need to go for fire at some point as well, in a safe situation, so you can enjoy that even more.
What do you mean save? Just go fire a man and shoot.
Zoom zoom! Stack that ignite, overthreat the tank, then die.
I
And
just love
then you
watching.
just
I just love watching like speedrun videos on Classic, and always on Chromaticus, the mage that gets the
Ignite?
ignite just dies in 1 minute, and then at the end of the fight he has like 10,000 DPS.
Yeah, because like they stack up ignite and it deals no damage, and suddenly Chromagos get weaks to fire, and Leo's like, whoops!
Whoopsie!
I'm gonna let them run to the land so we can loot them.
so the max tempo you get from berserking is 30, right?
Yeah.
30 it is.
Yeah,
Okay, let's jump. 3, 2, 1.
I think you get
Double
it around
time!
15% health, 20 or 15% health, that's when Berserking maxes out.
I guess it makes it a little bit faster in the global cooldown department, but it's
2,
not
1, go.
it's not the 30% you're getting. There seems to be
There
a
was
cap on
another bug with I googled like I think on the second page of WoW there was a bug report from DumDum about Berserking. That's kind of funny. No, but like Berserking also was giving like a random amount of haste and not at least like with DumDum leveled a shaman like before he did the priest. And then he noticed that the attack speed he gained from Berserking did not match the tooltip. That has not been fixed.
No too much there.
Wait, the paladin died here. Oh, Ordell. Oh, wait. Is this the Sugang? Stuka, Scooter Sunder.
Oh, chills.
Oh no. I'm looking for the torches and we don't seem to be lucky. Where even are they? I see one as... One is over there, on the other direction. But where the fuck is the others? Are they all in the middle? 1, 2... 2 more in the middle. Where is the last one?
Just throw a grenade into the middle, get like 10 packs and I can do big damage.
Either way, we might want to go the other direction. Unless there is one here that I missed. Yeah, I think we want to head towards the skull. Because I'm finding them. There is 4 torch keepers, right?
That's stuff you know.
I think there is supposed to be 4. I found 3 of them. With the mine vision outs. Yeah, we seem to be pretty unlucky. Most of them are in the middle.
Oh,
There's
we
one
got
over
one right
here.
over here. That's on mine.
I'm gonna pull this trash.
No, there was the last one. Yeah, then we head that direction as well. We go the opposite way this time. So we keep going forward to the next pillar, and then we go here, pretty much.
Just pull it.
Yep, run to the next pillar, and you will pull them, and they will come to you.
And if anybody pull it.
Now we might get a... No, we're fine. Yep, we have a double pull, that's fine. Just keep at it.
You don't have a master free to fall on, so loot the torch.
Everyone load, we have it.
Sure.
Let's keep going. And there's the second one. And load that one as well, everyone.
That's mine.
There we go. And there is the circle patrol. Let's head to the wall. I would say let's go into this corner here. Let's kill this pack by the corner. I'll mark it up with a skull. And then we have a safe location to drink and wait and see where the patrols are going. And we wait here. Don't keep going. Let's Ghidorah restore his mana. Drink, drink, drink. You have 30 seconds before they respawn again. And then we have the circle patrol. I don't think it goes into this corner. It circles around, I think. Either way, let's back off a little bit more. Go more to me. And we wait. And we kill the skull patrol. And if we have a big pull, I'll be ready to use a lip. We'll have to kill the star, it seems, but that's fine. Now we have 3 minutes before this pack respawns, and let's grab that star.
By the way, Liana, did you have Unholy enchant?
I do not. It's the one I lack.
What about
I got
you,
it.
Quasi?
We keep going. We can follow the wall.
I think I might have it on my mage too.
It's pretty rare on the drop. I've never seen it drop. And I've done a lot of strat undead.
But did you say you had it, Quasi?
I do, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I need it for style points for my headmaster's charge.
After you stole the staff?
I stole it from Liana.
No, not for me. I passed, as I recall it.
I think you also rolled on it because you wanted to throw Benediction into the trash. That's that's how I remember it going down.
Sounds about right, even if I wasn't there.
It dropped and I was like, oh, in a group that nobody needs it, I can get the cool stuff. And then Shaman took it.
Yep, he can buff us on the more intensive fights in Naxxramas where we need to heal a lot. Like patchwork.
Say, it's the only epic geared shaman stuff outside of Molten Core. That's how that goes.
Just get benediction.
We can take the skull pack. And then we head to the other altar. Bum, 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 bum. We do have the staff coming up, so let's be careful not to pull that one once we hit the other altar.
Oh, this fucker.
Oh, this is spicy.
Kite him to the end. Kite him. We might still make it. Let's go. Go.
Run!
They have like 5 or 10 second grace period when this one.
Up. We're good to pull.
Are you using Iron Foe, Harry? Or is that just a random mace?
Yeah, I saw the guild bank had a Massa McGowan.
Okay.
Unless you take one swing, I'm gonna rip. I'm ripping.
This is how it works, red.
I did more damage. Come on.
But you are further away, right? So you get less threat, and Frost doesn't do that much threat because of the 30% less threat.
If you have the talent, that is.
As he does, because it reduces mana cost.
I have only 1 in it.
Okay. I can let you know when I skip that in raid, as I wanted more range and more damage, I pulled threat all the time. So I had to forfeit range instead, or damage, and I chose to forfeit range on the Blizzard. Very annoying on some fights, but mostly it's not. Most of the time we're fine. I'll actually do Shadow Resistance on you this time, I forgot to do it the previous times.
By the way, some of you guys talked about that the Prayer of Shadow Resistance was in TBC.
Oh no, it's phase 5.
No! It's phase 5! It came with Anchorage!
Yeah, like that was
Where
like I was
was
just looking it up today because I was looking at some of the other books and like somebody just told me, oh yeah, that's TPC, and I'm like, yeah. Then I looked up, but no, it should be this phase. So,
It is this phase. Where does it drop? Where does it drop?
It's a world drop. It's a world drop.
You know who drops it? And really high drop guns?
Nope.
Azurigos, Ragnaros, Onyxia,
Yeah, all the
Nefarian.
bosses.
3 to 4%.
I'm just saying, like, according to WoW, the highest shot rate is from the Nightmare Dragons. Just saying, call shot.
Let's go.
Nightmare Dragons, let's go.
This Nightmare Dragons is 3%, yeah. Highest is Azurigos and Ragnaros at 4.
Gotta do the Nightmare Dragons, you know.
Well, that's gonna save us so much time in raids. The priest won't go out of mana the moment they start buffing it. Double duration and buffing more people at the same time.
And we're gonna get so much nature resistance gear from doing the Nightmare Dragons. Let's go.
That reminds me, the nature resistance. The tailoring items. The Sylvine items, you can craft them.
Yeah, but not use
The
them.
shoulder.
You cannot use them.
You can
Okay.
craft them, it's the same with the ring, it's locked till phase
It's
6.
the same with the plate gear and the same with the leather gear.
Alright.
The only
That's
item,
also going to be used as well.
the only item you can craft and use are the leatherworking mail gear and the dream skill chestplate.
Yeah, but that makes sense because the dragons give the dream skill, right?
Yeah, but for some reason I guess the thought behind stuff was that rogues would found the leather gear in dungeons and hunters would craft the mail gear And like I think the point was the reason why it is male gear is because they want, like Blizzard intended hunters and shamans to be the one doing the soaking because they have the
Nature resistance already.
Yeah.
Yes.
It seems to be the case.
So I'm a soaker now, or what?
I don't know. Like I have
You're
don't help
you're
me
a
get a
sucker.
lot of it, so I just need to get the boots from Strat on that, and I got the stuff I need.
You're not a soaker, you're a sucker.
Yeah. Also.
Mage is probably a good choice if it's magic damage, and you can get 15 resistance from the nature, from the mage armor, then 10 from talons, and you have 25 resistance for free.
I got 60 for free, so.
I need a mana.
Yeah, but that's Chad, right? And
Yeah.
then I have 85 for free. And with the enchant on the back.
But I don't think you get enough item options to get all the nature resistance clothing.
I'm not sure.
No, it's shit.
There's
That's
a belt from Diamond, and then there's a cloak, and there's boots, and like I
What was that?
haven't looked hard into it, but that's kind of it. Leather and mail got quite a lot of pieces.
Yeah, I mean, I'm happy if I can sit out.
Nature
What?
damage
Holy
take.
fuck me. Dude, my flame strike got this fucking chandelier in the air.
Yeah. Happens all the time in this place. Same with Blizzard, like you hit the banners, you hit the wall, and
That was my
it's
arcane
weird.
power flame strike, presence of mind flame strike fight.
Sounds like a skill issue right there.
It's the one common issue in this place. You remember Grob doing Blizzard on the upper ledge when he was running? We were running 3-man.
That was so much fun. Oh, good times, good times.
Oh yeah, when he would use
We'll,
Blizzard and it just like concentrated on one pixel.
Yep.
Yes, and he pulled the balcony while we hadn't cleared the upstairs. Or downstairs.
We were
So
fighting
it's
one
like
of the packs below, and we have 2 packs instead of 1.
That was the first thing I asked when
And we
got
ran
here.
3-man.
It was very smooth though, very smooth.
It was very smooth. We did see it coming on time. And we were good.
I think these Twilight guys in here, you should jump the cultist ropes. And would be fair.
I have to say it's more fun to be a mage in this place than a healer.
Isn't that just true for everywhere?
Nope.
Whether be mage?
It
Not on
depends.
Sorgas. Not on Sorgas.
There are certain stuff you want to do to a healer.
Mandokir is fine as a healer as well.
So
I don't mind, I don't mind. I'm good on my mana, I have enough. And hurry, you just focus on building threat on Emperor instead in case Battle War have another recklessness. We'll do a shit ton of threat at that point. So Quasi, when you go in that close, you can get stunned by the Fire Blast and lose out on damage.
Nobody's tanking the princess, I'm tanking the princess.
That's perfectly fine, spell damage deals the exact damage to you as it does to him.
Aha, boots.
You're just getting interrupted, which is the annoying part because you don't have Ice Barrier.
I can blink.
It doesn't cancel out your interruption to spellcast, right? You can blink to avoid the damage, but at that point you start DPSing.
No. Breaks the stun.
Ah, that's done, yeah. I meant for the priest Holy Smite. Eh.
So what, Onomas? Or are we done?
Good, I'll
I
need
can
on the
do one more
ropes,
run.
Like, I don't.
I'm gonna need on the ropes for AoE.
Can do one more run if you guys want to.
No, I'm kinda done, I think.
Okay, then we're done for now, it seems. Next
Oh my
run for
God.
sure.
I'll make an Iron Force portal here.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave the priest here.
I'll just.
Yeah, we'll go again another time. Battle War,
Yeah,
most likely tomorrow.
Oh yeah, man.
Yep, on
Prayer
the
of
way.
Shadow Resistance. It's only trash in Blackwing Lair, like the very hardest trash in Blackwing Lair and the world bosses. Bam. I don't know.
No, you're wrong. It's you're using the wrong database.
I'm just looking at WoW hit.
Yeah, that's the wrong database.
Yeah, it's fine. It's accurate enough for me.
Stratton Dead, UPRS, Naxaramas, UPRS, Stratholm, Dermor, Skólumann, Blackrock, Bayer, every mob in those instances, pretty much.
Iron Forest, let's go. Let's turn in more items. More items for the people. Very necessary. I have lots of rugged leather.
So Quasi, you're the most experienced with Classic at the moment. Question. If I have an enemy that is a Warlock, and he has a demon with him, Voidwalker, Imp, whatsoever, and I kill these demons, should I give experience or not?
Yes.
Full amount?
It was bug reported because they weren't, and then it was like looked into by Shard, and currently it matches classic servers. Yeah.
Depends on what the demon it is as well, right? The Imp doesn't give full value, but the Voidwalker, Succubus, and Fellhunter does, right?
I'm not sure, honestly.
I think the Imp doesn't count because it has a very low HP count. At least it gives less. I'm not sure about that. Take it with a huge grain of salt, therefore. There is the thick ladder. Where is the rug ladder turning?
Maybe it's
Horde
on top?
side? Alliance side? I don't know.
Is it Horde only? Wait. No. Oh, we're almost done with the thick ladder. Nice.
What is this shit? If I pull a Warlock enemy and attack the Voidwalker first and ignore the Warlock, then the Warlock resets? What is this shit?
Leashing has been bugged on the server for 3-4 months. Yeah.
Yeah, I see that. Wasn't expecting that. Voidwalker minion dies to gain experience.
Jakub, by the way, did you get my gift?
Yeah. Did you get mine?
Oh, no, I haven't checked my mail yet. Have you sent another doll?
No, better.
Oh.
Mechanical chicken.
It
or what?
is the one you need, right? You need the water guy.
Fuck the water guy. I need the fire guy.
Oh, I thought it was the water guy you were waiting for. Sure then it's completely useless shit I've sent you.
Yeah? I sent you this shit back.
Okay, that's fine.
That's the good stuff, man.
It was just the last time we inserted this, and you were like, "Oh, water guy." I thought like, "Oh, this is the one you need," and it could probably drop one of two
Yeah,
items.
because it's every time it's the water guy, and he always drops the fucking epic. But it's the small amount the fire guy spawns, you never see any item from that. It's
I
always
mean,
scam.
at this point, just ask Niu if the drop rate is fucked on the ring.
Everything drops. Cloaks. I mean, we didn't see the shield, right? So
I think we did get a shield like after we didn't see drop, but we did get it like retroactively.
did we? I don't think so. Neck and cloak, I think.
Got like 4 cloaks.
Yeah, cloaks we have enough. And necks are also some already. I just want the ring, man. And the ring isn't even that good.
Did you hurry? Are all the Zoo gang at like level 40 or what? Also, Stukas was like.
Yeah. Then we had a new guy that started like last week. Winter Song. He's like level 55.
Last week, 55?
Yeah, he's a pretty hardcore player, but another hunter, so.
We need more hunters, man. They need to soak.
Yeah, Stukas wants to get his shaman to 60, which is good.
Do you know how hunters benefit shard?
No.
So, you know, when you do the paladin buffs, hunter pets are considered warriors.
Ah, okay, okay.
So when he wants to do the buff tanking, if you have like 10 warriors and 10 hunters, you have 20 warriors.
But
Oh my god.
But you have to check which hunter pet is up at the moment. Not everything counts as warrior. That is a bug, but yeah. The classes of pets are different. Not everything is automatically a...
Okay, everybody needs a warrior class pet?
Yes.
I mean, I assume we're going to use like some fucking cheese strat on Oro. Like shard tanking him like from fucking Narnia.
I mean, we can use also the trinket once more, the peasant caller. Trinket, the bell or whatever the name is.
Or is that also warrior class?
I mean, you have 120 bell guys, right? If you buff kings on them, for example, that's 16k threat per buff. Juicy.
10,000 threat a second, that's kind of good.
Yeah, that is actually not bad. Like that's this strat as a paladin.
But yeah, I might be on for some dungeons later tonight, but I'm gonna take for now.
It depends on how long Dolly is farming today.
Yeah, I think we were talking about doing Valthalak tonight.
Ooh. That's a rough one.
He's not gonna sleep until he gets the full set.
Okay. So
Still
he's
dangerous
committed,
if everyone is sleepy and everything.
Sleepy.
No, just pop world buffs and ignore the mechanics.
Like always.
Without DPS the mechanics, it's easy. Like, I think 2 healers and 8 warriors. I think execute is the best mana drain.
Yeah, that is for sure.
But yeah, see ya.
Later.
Yeah.
Three rogues looking for a tank for strat? Ugh. I mean, I can tank.
I'm too lazy to run up to the mage quarter from Ogama. I'm gonna portal myself back up.
That is a lazy approach.
18 silver wasted or something like that. It's fine.
Oh, mithril casing. What is that not made by? That is engineering,
Oh,
right?
I didn't fucking load it.
Yep. 3 buffs.
But apparently I haven't learned it on my goblin engineer.
Whoops, that's the wrong macro. Sorry, I might have
Mithril casing.
There is no rug ladder turn in, which means I can turn in mine. That is good.
Oh, bug detected. The quest gives 50 XP to not enough. Crazy. Scam, I would say.
And now we have some random guy writing in chat that he needs Emperor slash what is it? Emperor or MC attunement. New warlock.
Didn't that guy die?
I don't know. But apparently he's back
It
from
did. Might have been restored. I haven't been paying attention to it.
New is to restoring too many people, in my opinion.
Well, up to you to decide, I suppose.
Let's
I
vote
want
against
to
them
beat
as
the...
a... Let's
I
vote
want-
against them. I would let them all go again. 80% of the restoration, I would just... Nah, go again, man.
Cloak with 19 nature damage. I suppose that's nothing you want, Jaco, right?
No. Why is everyone coming with the grab items to me?
because we know you're the guy who knows stuff, who needs stuff.
I need int and spell power. But on a cloak, I think
Scam.
bare minimum is 20
What
at the
about spell
moment.
hit?
Plus int.
What about spell crit?
Fuck spell hit. Fuck spell crit.
Don't want to hit anything.
Nah. Hitting is for girls. The biggest issue I have at the moment is that we don't have a Thunder Fury in the raid.
Yeah,
Because,
because
there
mobs
is no
has so
curse.
much nature resistance.
Some of them, yes, and the next one in AQ will have around 90.
Hmm.
So, I mean, Gar has 200.
Yeah, but you don't use nature spells and then you use frost shot.
Yeah, wait 6 seconds.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice.
But you still out DPS everybody on guard because you just magma totem the ads. So
That is how you do this boss as a
If I could
elemental.
only AoE freely on that guy, would be
That
fun.
shows Gehem, man. Just
You don't know,
stand
I
there,
will
our
quite easily.
Arcane Explosion, max rank, go. I mean, you have to test yourself into it. Just stand in the ads,
Mhm.
then you use a Frostbolt, 1 Arcana Explosion. Not the max rank, a low rank. And the better it gets, right? Every other try you can do more damage. Till you rip threat. And yeah, good luck. I also started with Magma Totem rank 2. Just in case.
I mean, it doesn't pull threat from you, right? Threat to you, rather. I mean.
No,
That's
it's basically an instant. It's a body that produces threat on its own.
Exactly. So you're fine either way.
Yes.
Right. So the rug leather from CG actually turned out to be great enchanting materials.
How so?
Because the items that is enchanted from the rug leather is high level items. I did not turn in those, I still need to do the accommodation signets thing. I forgot that. Ah, I should have picked up the heavy leather, I want to pick them up. Well, fuck this shit. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Don't mind me doing my thing. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
I need
Oh,
to
the
do a
mage
quest
weaver.
in Scholarmans for the barrel caller, I guess.
I sold that shit.
You're taking a hard stance against cheesy tech.
No, yeah, one, that is for sure. Secondly, I always sell that shit because I never use it.
I've seen kind of like I remember in the Makura tournament, a lot of people used that to interrupt casters.
Am I playing a Makura? Sure.
No, I
I
was
don't
just
think so.
I was just looking the like in the tournament, like, or you could say in PvP in general, people were using that trinket a lot.
Question: do I play PvP though?
No. Like, I never said that.
You never said that.
So I think I'm done with Ashenray completely with testing quests. But it's better scripted than Darkshore.
Right, I have more items to turn in on Karaja. I need to turn in items on the rogue. I'm almost done. Almost done. Let's see if New have responded on the wizard oil and everything. But even if it do, it's probably gonna. It might actually be hot fixed if he's fixing other stuff that will need fixes quickly. Bum 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 bum.
What do we have actually? Healthstones and Soulstone icon not showing working. What? Oh, okay. Cheater client problems. I don't care. No one reported yet the missing NPC for Alliance, for Field Duty.
I guess it doesn't, like, he shouldn't be there before after the gates open, right?
Yeah, because Quasi stated that the tactical and logistic assignments are empty. Because they should not be in the game yet, I guess.
Man, Dolly really scammed us all.
Yeah, I saw that.
He tried to say, oh, I should have 10% more. You'll have 90% less. Fuck you.
Fuck you, man.
But Jaco, I'm so glad you told me about that stuff, and I spent time getting to revere it before it got nerfed.
Do it before it becomes content.
Yeah, it's
Then, if actually Wackenford comes in, then you know what's up.
you know, it's like they say, exploit early, exploit often. You know, and the fact that I'm not only revered, but I'm good way into revered. 8,000 right now. That's amazing. This gives me hope that I will actually reach Exalted and get the Dream Skill chest.
That reminds me.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah. I forgot that as well.
But like,
I would.
Jaco, if you're saying that Neo is restricting too many people, do you also think that the fact that the elevator is just like you can't die there, do you think that's a scam as well?
Yes, 100%. If you are too stupid to ride an elevator, you deserve to die. But on the other hand, I know it's an issue with the 1.14 cheater client, so that's a downside to that. Get fucked, man. It would be way better if he would manage to fix the strut gates finally, because they're still bugged.
They're still closing, and you can get stuck
Yes.
mid-run like you can't enter.
Yes.
I
We
got
had it last time.
what do you say? I got all the way to level 60, and every single time I was like, when I was leveling up, whenever I had to enter Undercity, I would pause YouTube, I would like focus up, like don't fucking die
Yes,
to this
like you
elevator.
should.
And after I got to 60, people were like, oh yeah, they're fixed, you can't die there. I was like, what the fuck, man? I've spent so much time and effort trying to not fuck that stuff up.
Yeah. If you can't focus with 2 seconds to use an elevator, or just rush it, yeah, you deserve to die. It is what it is. Ha! Another bug. This quest gives 40 XP too much. Scam.
What do you compare the values to?
WoW head database?
Just Wowhead?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm testing every quest if they are scripted right, and then check with the damage values for the NPCs that are inside. And then every Sunday I report 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 bugs, depending on how much I found. And at the moment I'm done with the Lion's part of Ashenvale, and the next 3 zones I will do is Thousand Needles, Hillspread Foothills, and Desolace.
But like, I don't think we'll see much bug fixing next long. Like, he spent so much time making like the phase 5 ready, and now he's gonna focus on the raids. So.
Ah, that's bullshit. Who needs raids, man? I mean, there are some quests I will not test, but they are all PvP quests, so fuck that. There's no chance I play PvP for that. Chart can test that on the
Are you
PTR.
afraid that you'll get killed by some random guy while doing the quest?
I mean, it's, for example, in Ashenvale, if you are playing PvP in Warsong Gulch, then you get, for example, Sentinel Basic Care Package.
Oh,
I don't know what that requires, but at a certain point of reputation, I would assume you get 5 healing pots for the battleground for free once.
Yeah.
And that shit seems to give 270 experience, so I don't know.
Just gonna pick in and say I did confirm now that the Runecloth turning gives you level 50 plus items, as was expected.
Great.
I'm turning in beta for you myself now.
Are the items bind on pick up or bind on equipped?
Bind on equip.
Nice.
So you can have all of them disenchanted for your materials or large brilliant shards or whatever you get.
Hooray!
But I'm doing this mostly because of the reputation gained from the quest to correct them, because we get 3 times as much rep as we should. 2, lower the people that get the epic mount from other factions in the long run to scam the new guys.
Yeah, I'm fully exalted with all the Horde factions, and like I remember vividly in TBC on my druid after I've been questing and doing everything, that I was just sitting in Altrak Valley farming the blood and the scarabs to the iron scraps to get the final reputation up with the last faction I needed to get all 4 to exalted. So yeah, we definitely get way too much rep here. Like I remember in vanilla, like humans would run to Draenassus to do early questing there, so they would have a head start on getting the tiger mount, and like here everybody just get exalted for free.
We are missing 30k of linen bandage right now. Turned in.
Nah, it can't be. I sent Dolly 20 yesterday.
Hopefully it's just a mismatch, like people turning out.
20 bandages.
Yeah, that should cover it, right?
Yeah, for sure. That's the high quality ones.
And the mage weave is Horde faction. I need to mail all of them to Liana.
What is scam? The quest this is asking a lot.
Yeah.
It gave 0 reputation. Fuck you. All that materials is just like, yeah, I'll just take it. You'll have a little bit of gold. Fuck you. And does the follow-up give reputation? Does not seem so. But it does give you a gun and a wand and a dead paladin apparently. And 10 moist towelets.
They're good.
9 stamina, 10 fire resistance.
Very good.
Jana, how are you in the standing to tank a fast red on me?
I should be in bed now actually. Because I slept like crap, so I won't be tanking anything tonight.
So you can spare 45 minutes, you say?
No, I'm gonna do the turn-ins and then I'm gonna go to bed. I'm soon done. I can tank tomorrow, but I'd imagine you guys don't want to wait, right?
I guess he wants to do it now.
If I wasn't sleep deprived because I forgot to feed my cat before going to bed, so he woke me up 5 times in the middle of the night and I couldn't figure out why.
Solution?
I slept like crap.
Don't have a cat.
And I'm starting early tomorrow. Solution, eat the cat.
Even better.
Correct. That is correct. Finally someone reading my mind.
I mean, I remember you saying that some time ago.
It's always the easiest solution. Fixes
It is
all
an easy
your
solution,
problem.
if you can survive the emotional guilt of it.
Easy fix. Kill yourself afterwards.
Yeah, I mean, if I just want to be rid of the problem, I can kill myself as well. That's an easy solution as well.
No, then the cat would suffer, right? And then you would be guilty to kill a cat in afterlife. And there's no solution to that, I guess.
So many green items, gotta love it. I think the server will be crowded now with enchanting materials because of all the turn-ins. Suddenly we have access to 5,000 green items.
And that's why, ladies and gentlemen, I don't do that shit. I just sent this shit to Dolly. He can manage. I mean, he gets my reputation for that, I guess.
You get the green items if it's high-level items. but it's, I mean, it's not that big. Well, depends on how big access you have to the items, I suppose. What is it you guys need to do in, was it Strat Undead?
45 minutes.
Yeah, but what are you doing?
What?
Which boss is it and everything?
You need
45 minutes.
yeah, you need to kill Baron Rivendell.
Ah, Lula, okay, it's a time run. Sorry,
Yeah,
I didn't...
Then the NPC rescue thingy.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
But I'm a little bit scared and worried because last time we brought 3 melees. The issue was the skeletons were on me as a healer without concentration.
Yeah,
Or
that's not so enjoyable.
I mean,
really
it
fast.
worked out, but
You
it's
can only use Holy
it's
Water
rough.
once, right? It has a 1-minute cooldown.
Yeah, and spamming Magma Totem is not the option.
Yeah, they hit it too fast. Then you really gotta time that Fire Nova Totem so it procs the second they get in range.
I mean,
And
not all of
it's
them
too
come at the
costly.
same time, so...
Or if you throw out a big heal, they'll all come at the same time. But yeah.
Chain healing, max ring, bam.
Or maybe use a taunt potion. I heard some paladin.
Yeah, as a warrior, just double battle shout. Then that should be enough to keep him on them, and then whirlwind and stuff and kill them. But yeah, warriors, right?
So, Yako, the Mage Weave turns into level 40-ish items. That means you can get the last Radiant shots from the Mage Weave turn-ins.
That is sexy. But we have enough Mage Reef, right?
I don't know. I think so.
We
But
should have.
most people need to probably transfer stuff to like the opposite faction because they've been. I thought they would be available in both factions. All the items we need to turn in myself.
Nah.
I'm transferring them a lot.
Nah. Just I think linen, the highest and the lowest ones, and then in between it's always a different faction. Wolf for Alliance, Silk for the Horde and stuff.
Right, so there we go. More greater eternal essences, which means I have more longflower plant sales for that. That's nice.
You're burning them on this?
Yeah, I use the greater nether essence for that because when I turn in the thermos catches, I get a lot of greater nether essence. So I can pretty much survive on that, or suck the mage on that, and I'll have even more now with the mage weave I'm turning in. At least if I actually properly do this. I have a lot of mage weave actually. This is gonna be a mess to go through.
I would say Paladin's the best tank when call.
Period.
Yes. The only issue is the wrong spec shamans that use Wind Fury in your neck.
But if I'm healing, I'm not using Wind Fury.
No, just saying. I mean, if you have a warrior and an enhancement shaman, that not holding back, then have you an issue. Otherwise, it's fine.
Nej, det socker. Yeah. I agree.
Would it be possible that you enchant my paladin? But
What do you need?
your undead mage is far off, right? Where is he?
Well, what do you need to begin with? I suppose I have all the enchants.
Stamina on boots and bracers, I think.
Yeah, that's no issue. The easier would be if you meet me in Strangleway Thorn, I would argue, or we can meet up in.
Oh, that is close by that I could do.
Because I have my Hearthstone set there, or we can meet like in Westfall and go halfway.
Yeah, give me 2 minutes till I land, and then I'll check where my paladin is.
That's completely fine. I need to go through the Mage Weave and... Nej, socka din kattjävel! Oh, look, nature dispel damage on shoulders. I gotten a lot of nature damage items. I'm just gonna discount them, I don't care. Oh, that Radiant Shard. That's nice.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, I'm in Stormwind. We can meet in Strangathon Whale, I guess.
Yep.
Wanna do Booty Bay or somewhere else?
I mean, we can do a bit of A if you prefer that, but it's probably a bit slower.
I don't care. I have time.
Yeah, well, we can meet there if, or you
There's
can.
a bag and everything. Yeah, I fill it out on there, I guess.
Yep. I'll start moving in a little bit. I have a lot of items to disenchant still. Gonna work through a few of them. You bring Matt with you, I suppose, right?
Do I?
Do you? I don't know. Are you?
That's a good question. Do I?
I mean, you can bring them. You can pick it up from Buddy Bay as well.
But let me see. I need 2 enchants. I guess I have some. I have to
If
check.
it's Illusion Dust, Dream Dust, I can supply that for you otherwise.
Yeah,
I don't remember the materials.
Why do I write with Xardas in English? No one knows.
There we go. Now there's just a few more turn-ins and I'm done with the Mage Weave for now. I still have a lot more to do at some point. And Jesus Christ, I have way too much enchanting materials now.
And it's just maybe we use bandages, right?
Well.
It's just Mage Weave bandages. You're turning in?
Right now it is, yes. I still have Thorium, I still have Gift of Arthas, I have other items that I need to do at some point.
Travel to Plaguewood. Ah, did I just go... Fuck my life. I was just there, Jesus Christ, my... I was just fucking there, man. Scammed myself.
You never know when the stuff is complete, so you need to turn in your shit so you don't get stuck with all of it. Turning in these, and then I can move to Buddha Bay, and I'm done in 20 seconds. There we go, now I need to mail myself another batch, but that can wait till tomorrow. Let's not do more tonight. Yeah, you'll be there a tiny bit before me. What? I can't open the chest while flying, that's a scam. I don't think this is fair. Right, I'm going to work early tomorrow.
What do I need for a big stamina on the bracers?
That is the illusion dust. If you want the biggest one.
Big dust?
Le 15 illusion dust, le 9 stamina.
Oh boy.
15
I can supply
illusion
that
dust
if you want.
is, cheap.
Yeah, I only have to check if I have some. I'm not that big on enchanting material. Stacking, I guess.
I can supply that for you as mentioned. I don't mind doing
Yeah,
that.
I will just
You've
check what I
given
have.
me a lot of stuff. I mean, I have leftovers even if I do that. I have plenty of leftovers even. It's completely fine.
Let's see what I have on me bank.
Le Shiku Le Banku.
So I have just 51. I guess that's alright. Boots should be 10. Yeah, I think that's it for now. Should be good enough.
Cigarette Protector, 17k health. They're not messing around. Guess I'm not doing this quest out of it.
Oh, well, I need... Ah, yeah, okay. I need this, I need this. I would take some water, actually. If you have some.
I can make for you.
There is some dungeon going on, I guess.
Right, I think that's all the items I can do for now.
So. Where are you? Where are you? Hiding
I'm at the
in the back.
mailbox.
Yeah. Take this, and a small present.
Your braces, please.
Wanted to start with boots.
Yeah, I would scroll down to make where's the boats? There is the boats.
How about a present? Tasty. That's the best stuff you ever got, I know.
Anything else you needed, or we done?
Something on hands, but not with stamina, right? So no.
There is only minor riding speed on that.
No.
That you can get pretty much.
I guess that's it.
Okay.
So I can tank Strut right now, I guess. Windcaller, how's the healing looking?
I just need to go grab my healing gear, then I can heal.
Big heals? Zuk Zuk?
No, not.
Biggest heals?
What is the opposite of Suk Suk?
Gus Gus? I don't know.
Gus Gus, I guess. Yeah, Gus Gus. That sounds about right.
Then Gus Gus, I guess. I fly up and then.
I'll go to Undercity and grab my gear.
There we go. That's a lot of the items. Do I pick up the other items in the meanwhile? No, let's not.
Just taunt, man.
Just taunt, it's gonna be okay.
When you're doing an undead portal, right? Undercity portal, where are you coming out there? Are there guards in
Mage
the way?
quarter. They will be close by and you will have a hard time to get out.
Fuck.
You can use the tunnel, but you probably have... I don't know where the elite patrols in the city. I wouldn't risk it.
Well, then I better fly up.
I agree on that.
Yeah, I will fly north now, and then in 40 minutes I will be up there. Let's go.
Let's see if we can do it in time then.
With my other paladin that Shard killed, I did that more than once, and he had lower gear than this guy.
Okay.
So should be fine. Or it's not on me. Let's say it like this. We are just...
Blame the fat kid, you know.
I just blame the healer because he's out of mana. I bring you some fat mage water, I guess that's good enough.
Yeah, plenty of mage water. Or I'll have to buy the expensive Argentone water.
And I also bring you one earth root.
It feels so
Just
weird that like Argentone sells like the water that gives you 10 spirit, or the food that gives you 10 strength, or the food water combined that gives you both the best mana and the best health, and it's the same price as either of the two.
Why do they even let you pay for that? That's the scam.
But I guess the fun food is nice if you slack on farming the snakes and skeletons, then you can just buy free food and chill out.
Yeah, but
Do you guys want a priest buff? If I send my priest to Eastern Playland, to the chapel?
If you wanna drop it, I would take it.
Didn't
but
you say you need to be in bed 20 minutes ago?
I said I should have been in bed.
That is all. When you're playing what? Warcraft. That is technically the difference.
But I can send the priest up while I go and brush my teeth and start prepping for tomorrow, basically.
I would take it.
Yep, I'll send the priest over to Lights of Chapel, and you can call out on Discord or voice when you are ready to receive the buff. It is a pretty scary dungeon after all. As there is lots of spell damage, and mortal strike and everything. But you have a lot of interrupts and stuns and should be fine. Wind Fury it down.
Let's hope it will work.
I imagine this should be a quick run. Otherwise you will have you ask the guys to pull their world buffs. Right, I'll mute myself while I brush my teeth, and No, I'm gonna skip taking a shower, I can take that tomorrow. Muting myself a bit, let me know if you pick up any noise. Because my headset is about to break.
Horde needs your help. Scam.
Be quick about your business.
And you,
So I will join the dungeon channel? Question mark.
That is up to you to decide. What you will do.
The question is, where are the peoples? Are they online?
My question is, why is it I don't have the last piece of Earth Fury, so I can just equip 8 pieces of that and get all the mana back?
I don't know. What's missing there?
The chest piece from Gollaman.
Farm it?
Yeah, but Shard says no. He only wants Thunder Fury, he doesn't want anything else.
So scam, you say?
Exactly.
Uh-huh.
Getting scamassed. Now I am Restoration.
Why though?
Because I'm gonna heal.
But couldn't you do that in enhancement?
I'm not taking the risk.
What risk?
The risk of healing in enhancement. Like, what if I pull aggro and they can't, and you can't get it off
You
me?
pull
and
what?
I can't cast a spell because I don't have the anti-interruption talents. Like,
So I just don't.
yeah. Flying back.
I mean, 3 rogues. What can go wrong, right?
I guess I should move, free up some action bar space. I'm kind of getting cluttered here. I only have a nature swiftness healing wave. I don't have nature swiftness chain heal. But I guess, do you ever use that?
Yes.
Shit. Okay then.
Yeah, but it's just a topping off, so while it's running. So I don't think that is how it works.
What are you talking about?
That is not how that works with the yellow ones.
That they don't help you back?
Mm-hmm.
Well, Dokastep helped me get all my Mara gear, and we also hung out together in Razorfen Downs, which was fun, so...
Where them troll though? No orc friend, man. Go away, greenskin. Racist.
I'll move to the dungeon actually, so I can buff you guys there. Then you have the max duration, and it makes it last through the entire dungeon for sure.
Oh, I'm at least not the last one coming in. So let me think. We have gargoyles, we have eyes, and the banshees have 25 yards fear and silence. Silence.
It's only like I don't think the Banshee is fear. Like one of them silences and the other one uses.
One
No, the
uses artificial
gargoyles.
and one face.
The gargoyle
Silence, sorry.
uses fear, but the Banshee one silences and the other one uses magic shield, I guess.
And only one of the gargoyles face. The other one.
The rock guy don't. It's the screecher, screaming, wailing, horroring, fearing.
Something.
Stunning, bleeding, poison.
Christ. So I've in one of the PvP towers you can find a chest with no mobs in it, and I had 3 recipes: pattern warbeer harness, mooncloth shoulders, and thorium leggings.
In what? In one of the boxes?
Yeah, one of the chests, a solid chest, in one of the PvP towers. One common, one green, one rare recipe.
Are the
and then a green and a shield.
in the PvP towers?
Yep, they can be chests in the PvP tower closest to town.
Oh, I never checked.
I meant to track it. No, it's a uncommon spot to know about. But you don't have any enemies in it, so it's very nice to go and load it if it's up.
Now I can tell you that the nature swiftness is on cooldown, so I don't have to worry about that anymore.
Good, I guess.
I tried to use.
The biggest question to me is why is Doka on burning steps and not on the flying path? But keep going.
I just like used tried to use my lightning shield button, but I guess I don't need that as a resto. So
you need that.
Well, I know I will need that once I get 3 or 5 pieces of tier 8. I will need to use lightning shield as resto. Or tier 3, I mean, sorry.
There's a mage fighting into. I guess he's also doing it.
There's a chest right here. Let's see what's in it.
Yeah, I picked it. It's the scraps I didn't pick up because I don't have any space.
Get scammed, man. Get scammed.
1 dream foil, 1 morning true glue. Jesus.
Get fucked.
Seriously. By the way, did Karanas get fixed with this patch so you can chain farm him for rep?
Should be, yes.
Nice. Then I might hold on to my quest a little longer so you can just run it back to back.
Let's see how much rep I have with this guy. Oh! He's approaching friendly. Mm. Why is Doka in Tanaris now? No one knows.
I guess he's still collecting the stuff he needs for the next part of the quest.
Yeah, but the call was 50 minutes ago. Come on.
Time for somebody to log on to the summoning warlock called The Strat.
Yeah. Ijana, where is your warlock?
Yeah. What?
He's already asleep.
Oh, we finally got the world dragons fixed. Great. It's a bit late though.
Yeah, I would have guessed, or I would have done it. You have to kill the nightmare dragons after this was fixed. Once more.
Yeah, I said that since he was bugged, I said like let's do at least 1 more kill after the fix before we launch the next phase. But
also, to push the phase 5 a little back, I would As new, if I was new, I would have stated you have to kill all the bosses, meaning at least every boss in the group once. So also the madness bosses.
Hmm.
I mean, that would give him some time, right? I mean, the phase 4 is not big, but yeah, just kill everything once, I guess.
Oh man, the 8 set piece on a Bloodfang leaves a dot on the target. That's one of the few things that rogues just never want to do.
Let me in!
And also, like if you have the old mentality of only 8 debuffs, you would never want to use that.
60.
16.
16
Yeah,
debuffs.
16. Yeah, right.
Good luck in there, guys. I'm heading out. Have a good night.
See you.
Right. I mean, if Dokka is late, you can just invite me now and I'll buff the guys here. Dokka will have to manage without.
Can you just cast it on us without being in the group?
I can't. No. You are a horde player. I can't really buff you, right?
But I guess you can.
And I can't do the group buff. I can do those.
But if you just cast the group buff on Chi, doesn't that work?
No.
No.
No, it's just racist like that.
He's in Dorota now, so a little better.
Yeah, I'll do the buff on you guys. He will have to manage without.
Just get fucked. Bam! I will log out here for a hot minute.
Hold on, hold on, hold on. Take these.
What? Ah, fuck off. I don't need this.
Amanayako has been slain in...
Yeah, then I call it over. Then it's Whitcaller's fault, man. Then
What are
we'll
you talking
blame him.
about? I didn't do anything.
No, not yet. Yeah, that's the issue.
Oh, right, yeah. Oh, PvP flag, let's go!
Yeah, I'm safe now. Well,
I
I'm
PvP
off.
flagged
Good night.
myself to
Yep,
do
see you.
the I PvP flagged myself to do the quest with the 4 towers to capture them.
Oh, PvP flag.
Yeah, you can kill them if you want to.
So you can invite Doka back, I guess. I will log out for a little bit more time on the stamina buff. Just let me know when he is arriving. Oh, by the way, I think my shaman is close by. I guess you can carry something for my dude. Yeah. No, logged off.
How long can log out with the water?
15. Ollie, can you track me? Or doesn't that work? So, that's a taunt potion, and this is for me and Windcaller. Also, you can carry this, I guess. And I think that's it. And maybe this. And this for safety. Yeah. So 10 to 15 minutes water should be good. Just saying here, you have to communicate this with Quasi. If you want to switch me out for Quasi, that works, then I can go with Ivan and Sholo. Just saying.
The doing Scholarmans again.
Yeah, he needs this item also. I'm fine with that, that's not the problem.
Yeah, like, that's good for me.
There he is. Welcome. Short explanation. Normally I would tank this, but if you want Quasi, you can take over, so we can start a second group for Sholo.
You were gonna Paladin tank it or Shaman tank it?
Paladin tank it.
Not Shaman? If you, I would love to join and see you tanked on Shaman.
I can tank it on Shaman, but I don't want to. Yeah, but if you start moving, then it's fine. Then I go with Ivan's group into Sholo. So we have 2 groups.
Is there a Skolo?
There will be a Skolo then.
But yeah, totally.
Is
You
that
got
a
to
yes?
take. I'm just gonna say totally. Encore, you gotta take the mage to start living. Gotta get the offhand.
I don't think that.
If you don't say anything, I'll take that as a yes.
I guess that is a no.
I don't hear anything. I think that is a yes.
I guess he's AFK and pissing. And the issue is there's a 3 rogue DPS gang going already.
I mean, why do you need casters?
Just for the skeleton at the end.
We have 3 rogues, just tell them use sappers. Easy.
Yeah, just throw some water. Set the same.
I mean, I might actually just put on a 200 and do a retaliate. Yeah.
So you tanking?
Am I?
Are you?
Am I?
Because then there's another group going. All depends on you, man. I mean, you can also take the DPS slot in Sholo then. Have to whisper Ivan and Xardas. Your call.
No, I can take it, no problem.
Okay, then I go for Sholo. Then I gather the group, I guess.
But that is if Tuoli agrees to the terms. Oh, and T and the terms and conditions.
I think they're just AFK. Yeah, but then I will ride with Ivan, so... Lolly stated yes, whatever that means. So I will head out, see you around, boys.
But yeah, like at the end of the quest chain, there's a bunch of quests to, like every class gets 2 quests, but they're different ones. And in the end, you can summon extra bosses to in dungeons. And then start living, I need to get like an offhand from a row. That you can only get if somebody in the group has finished the full set.
When caller is typing.
I'm typing. Is Dogger here?
Ah, okay.
I'm just looking for the Black Lotus in Winter Spring and then I'll move.
He's running to Ghost for quest. In Eastern Plaguelands? Or
If
which?
he is in Plaguelands, he's gonna need to go back to Tanaris. And that is if it is the last part of his chain. There's also Silithus and Litterspring.
Yeah, Dolly, I'm gone already, just asking. There's been some hot minute till I did it the last time. After you have to return with the materials for the banner, right?
It is the... Is it the materials for the banner? I'm not sure.
Yeah, for the arena quest, you prepare that basically. But it could be that there's also this step with the ogre beats in between, or is that the gate quest? I don't know.
What gate quest?
The scepter quest. But I don't think so. I think it's the attention. I always mix them up because I do them at the same time. But the ogre beats necklace is dungeon.
It is,
Yeah.
It is for the 6 of the Veil. On the Braccarotus.
Nice. What's the head of? Jaco, do you want to heal instead?
I'm looking for DPS for Sholo at the moment.
Yeah, I seen that, but I also seen that people aren't showing up.
That is true.
So yeah, it was actually getting kind of late here, so I was thinking about just going to bed because it took like almost an hour, like it was before Doka is ready. So
Maybe I can shove Ivan into your group. Let me check.
Or you could do multi-boxing.
I can't be in bed. Oh yeah, Jaco could multi-box. Yeah, that's a good idea.
I only have one account, so Ruckman.
Get scammed?
Seems like it.
But yeah, like it was an hour ago we decided to start doing this thing. Oh well, we're starting to collect people, so it's...
Yeah, and until the next player shows up, someone else has to drop out. Another 20 minutes delay.
That's how it is, you know. But yeah, I'll just go to bed, man.
Let me check what Ivan's saying.
You're spending some long seconds there, my man.
Yeah, don't yell at me. I have to ask him. Because the plan was to go solo with him.
Yeah,
And that already got delayed for Strat. But now I have to check how his time schedule is. Dolly, if you hear that, invite Ivan when he comes online in a second.
Okay.
He will jump in that group, I guess.
I'll head off.
Yep.
Good night, guys.
See ya.